much to discover.
Hey everyone, Sade is here again playing The Long Dark. Before we get going on this episode, make sure you've hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, as well as the notification icon. That's the little bell that's at the bottom of the video, right below the video actually. That gives you notifications of when there are new videos, such as this one. So for this episode, I should backtrack actually. I went running around a little bit. I went back to the start of where this game was and checked all the vehicles and locations again. Ended up finding a couple of nothing major, but I found like a couple of pieces of clothing and a rifle shell and various other things. So I just kind of went around doing some cleanup and stuff, as well as I had Will running around trying to collect food. So I ended up managing to get a deer that a wolf had dropped down, and then subsequently the wolf, because it had wandered off and died, because the wolf and I had two different altercations. So I managed to find its corpse and get lots of meat off it. So what I want to do in this episode is go check out the bank manager's house now that I've figured out where the place is. I found 3 lockbox keys for places in the vault, as well as trying to get into the next part of the story, which I think is the collapsed tunnel and bus crash, if I remember right. But we are right in Grandmother's house right now, so I'm going to drop off some stuff because he's carrying a fair amount of meat here. And we might need to free up some weight. So, with that being said, we'll get going here as soon as I dump off some stuff. And, oh, on top of that, I managed to find this fancy little fleece cowl for Will's head. So I got rid of his toque. The problem is I don't have any sewing kits left and can't go repairing anything. I do have enough rabbit skins that are cured and guts and stuff to make mitts, but again, I don't have a sewing kit. I checked out what it requires at the workbench, and it takes 5 hours plus 4 cured rabbit pelts, 2 guts, cured guts I should say, and either the sewing kit or fishing tackle. I don't think Will has a recipe for fishing tackle, not that I could find. So that's it. These are the other things he found, the ski boots and the combat boots. I'm not going to do anything with those. Mostly you can just harvest them for leather, so I may do that later on, but I just figured I'd leave them intact, as well as all our stuff curing all over the place. So we're going to go head over to the bank manager's house now that I figured out which place it is. It's just on the way to the gas station. So we'll check out what's in there, see if we can find a way to get into the bank vault, and continue on. Morning has just come. Will's mostly rested up. He's mostly fed, so this should not be too difficult to go ransack one house. Of course, now that I've said that, we'll see what happens. And I keep hearing crows, but I couldn't spot them last time I came through here. So I don't know what's going on. Now the bank manager's house is... I hear you guys, but I don't see you. Okay, his house I think is this one, because it's a locked door. And I went to muck around with it. I didn't actually unlock it because I wanted to save it for the video. So we will see what's in here. I'm sure this is his house though. Okay. Well, at least there's food all over the place in here. That's good. Oh, he's got a stove. Stove is good. And more food. I guess it's a good thing I dumped off some of my supplies. There's something on the countertop there too. Oh, it's more matches. Lots of stuff. Oh, more tea. Tea is good. Nothing back there. What's that? Oh, a can opener. Score. Been looking for that. Grandmother's trust level with me is at maximum right now, but I know she can opener was one of the high value items she was looking for.
Hope I can still eat this.
But it's good for me for opening these cans of food. Oh, there's some shoes down there too. Simple parka. What's our weight at? Oh, we're getting close to capacity again. Always carrying too much stuff, Will.
I think I can use this.
Socks. Sweater. I really hope there's a sewing kit in this place. Cargo pants. Will has a pair of cargo pants, actually. I found them, can't remember where, in one of the cars, I think, near the beginning of the game. During one of my subsequent returns to those places. Books are good. Bank vault code. Oh, okay. 1930-08. Okay.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
What, the bank code weighed you down, Will? What's this? Newsprint, don't need it. More pop. So maybe we will go dump off some more supplies and then go check out the vault.
Could end up being useful.
Sewing kit score! And more water. We might as well take all of it. Well, that means, given that we now have the sewing kit, do I want that? No, I have a bunch of cloth. You can harvest towels and curtains and things for their cloth. Such as that. No, I have a small stash of cloth back at the house. Yeah, given there's a sewing kit, I could go make those rabbit skin mittens, but that's not what this video is for, so maybe we'll do that in a different one. And to get back, I can still hear those crows. Just don't see them. It's messing me up. Unless it's just ambient noise for this area, because I do not see them at all. And in my travels down to the farmhouse to check things out, there's a lot of wolves lurking around there still. So I'll have to be a little careful going back there whenever that happens. Last time I was there were at least 4 different ones stalking me, so it kinda sucked. Did a lot of running and hiding. Oh, come on, get through the fence. There we go. Alright. Come on, here we go. Okay, we'll leave the... I've been dumping clothes over here too. There's gloves and shoes and I forget what else. But we'll dump off all these clothes over here. All this stuff Will just picked up. I am kind of interested in that one parka though.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Take a quick look at this. So it's just as good as what Will has. You know what? I'm gonna throw that parka on in place of that windbreaker. Not that it matters a whole lot right now, but down the road it might save me. Will's sweater. Actually, where's that sweater? One thin wool sweater. Just out of curiosity. So yeah, it's not as good. I mean, it's possible I could repair it up and it'll be better, but we're not going to do that right now. Okay, that stuff all goes there. Our little food stash is over in this corner. So I'll drop off most of these cans. And the crackers. That one I think maybe we'll keep. Now we can dump the sardines, and actually we can dump some of this tea. That's a little better. And what's his food at? Okay, well, might as well eat a bit of this while we're here. Free up a little bit more weight. Oh, I gotta dump off a bunch of water too. Drop. We'll drop off, I don't know, 1.5 liters. That should be good. I mean, if worse comes to worse and something awful happens inside the vault, then we'll come back and get more things. So, okay, he's got a little bit more weight available now. He's at 26.5 kilos, which is still pretty heavy for considering. I mean, that's a little over 50 pounds. So, it's a lot to be carrying back and forth. Now, is this the bank? Oh, it is too. In my wanderings, I'll show you guys this real quick on the map. In my wanderings, I ended up... here's the gas station. We're over here right now. Gas station's here. I ended up wandering through this area up here. And there's... yeah, right here it says picnic area. There is a big rock up here, and you can tie a rope to it and descend down. I just don't have a rope yet. So that may be part of the story, is tied into this over here. So, I don't know. The place where I found the deer and the wolf meat and everything was right in this area here called Woodlot. So, that's all for that. Let's continue moving here. Because I am eager to see what's in the vault. Oh, now I gotta look up the number again. Because I've already forgotten it. It's probably, here we go. 1930-08. Eighteen, 19. And we go all the way back around to 30. And 8. Now I gotta wonder if this changes on subsequent playthroughs, if they just randomize the number for each piece of the code. Oh! Alright. Well, the vault is not nearly as fancy as I thought it would be. Let's see what's in here.
That'll come in handy.
Don't need those. Don't need that. What's that? Nothing. Nothing up there. Now I have 3 different safety deposit box keys that I've found. One was on a dead guy in a river, I think. One was in somebody's house, and one was in a car. And I don't know if there are any more. That's what we're going with right now. Oh. Well, that was a good guess. Journal updated missions.
I could use this.
Ooh, that's good for starting fires. Money. Pretty much worthless, useful as tinder. Let's see. Missions? No. Maybe it's in here? No. Things? No. Well, why would it give me a mission update if, It's weird. Unless there's something written on here. Nope. That's a little odd. I wonder what that update was for. Do I have 15? Okay, I don't have key number 15. Oh, this one's open. Nothing. This one's open. This one's nothing. Nothing, nothing.
think I can use
Book.
this.
Well, I have number 7. I always forget journal. Where's our journal? So what is it updating? Unless I'm missing some glaring, obvious thing. I can't access most of these. So I don't know what that is updating.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Flare shell, yay! More money. More papers. I think, yeah, this is the other key I had.
Could end up being useful.
Woo! We can be bank robbers. What is this achievement? Too big to fail. Worn ski gloves. Ooh! Nice. I think we might be swapping out our, oops. Sorry, Will. We'll be repairing these up and swapping out. Because those are a little more defensive and a little more waterproofed. They're heavier though. And chances are they're probably warmer. And now let's see about... Yeah, that's not as good yet. We'll have to fix this guy up and then we can wear that too. Okay, well, that was mostly good. I guess I'll have to go dump some of this stuff off. And then we will head out to the bus. Or the collapsed tunnel. It's a bus on the map, so I'm assuming that's what it is when we get there. Okay. We'll just get up here and... Badge received? I wonder what that badge is for. That's probably something tied in with my, my sandbox stuff. Oh, I bet it's for sprinting. You have to walk a certain distance or something. I bet that's what it's for. Okay. I haven't been paying attention to that stuff, so I don't know for sure. Okay, we'll drop you. Drop you. This stuff's all okay. And all this tinder. Where do we put the tinder? Well, cash, actually. I guess I'll just leave a pile of it on the floor here. A magnifying glass. Some more books. Drop some of those. The magnifying glass doesn't weigh a lot, so I guess we'll hang on to it. Yeah. And I'm curious if she's going to say anything about the bank. Nope. Okay. Off we go. Now, I don't think I have any rocks. I was mucking around and I managed to peg a wolf with a rock from up on a hillside and it made him change direction. I don't know if it actually hurt him, but he was walking one direction and then flipped around and went the other direction. So, they're kind of handy like that. But, no, I don't have any. I just have my flare gun. So maybe we'll just keep that equipped just in case. Because Will actually has... How many shells now? We got 10 shells plus one in the chamber, so that's not bad. And we'll just make tons of noise on our way. Well, I don't hear those crows anymore, so it's either because it's snowing and they left, or it was just sound to screw with me. My guess is it was the second one. So yeah, we're just heading south down towards the gas station and stuff. So that lovely hunting ground I had was over here. It's that area. There were a few wolves around. They may still be there, I don't know. And I have gone totally off the pathway. There we go. Because we need to go this way. This? I don't know where that leads. Let me take a quick look. Oh, it just goes up into here. I think, if I remember right, there's a little building up there maybe, like an Atco trailer kind of thing. But yes, this is the right way. So up that way is the lookout point where you can do climbing or rappelling, I guess, in this case. But we want to go this way. And I think... Did I actually search this truck already? I did. Oh, the other thing that I only just realized is you can search the visors in these cars. I only realized that today, and in searching all the cars, I didn't find a single thing under any visor, so it may be pointless trying to do so. I saw a cute little bunny over there, but we're not going to worry about him. I hear you. I hear you, wolfies. Oh, so this is the backside of the woodlot. Okay. And over here... Oh yeah, there's the bus off in the distance. Okay, our stats are doing alright. No bodies. Oh, here's something. What's this? Dead guy. Crashed prison transport bus. Nothing. I see painkillers. Prison transport manifest. The following felons are slated for immediate transport to Black Rock Federal Penitentiary. Scheduled arrival Thursday, November blank blank 20 blank blank. White, Irvine, Kang, Kelly, Harris, Mathis, Gaba, Ing, Leclerc, Kowalski, Baker, Decube. Total roster 12 inmates. Known medical conditions none. Alright.
That'll come in handy.
Grab those painkillers. I thought. Crow feather. No. Okay. Nope. Here we go. What do you see, Will? Oh, it's part of Astrid's scarf, I think. Dun dun dun! Is anyone in there? Perseverance. Oh, that's what the old lady was talking about. There was... Okay, they gave us a journal update. She might be the last. She seems to know more than anything. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, I guess we go back and see her. I want to try to get into this bus if we can. No? Oh, the vent isn't here. It's probably buried. Most of the buses have a vent near the front that you can pop up. It's also an emergency escape exit aside from the windows. Is there anything in there? Nope. Maybe under? Nope. Oh yeah, you can see the words written there. Okay. Is that a wolf? Is that what I'm hearing? Maybe I'm going crazy. Okay, well we'll go see what she has to say about all that. Because I can only assume she's going to tell me where to go next. Is that you making that sound, Will? You're not even that cold. Some kind of... I think that's a wolf up there. Right there. So we're just not gonna go bother with him yet. I'm gonna go in here and warm up for a sec. And then we'll go see the old lady. Alright, so we're back. Will just had a quick power nap, warmed up a bit. And we're gonna end it right here. In the next episode we will go see Grey Mother and see what she has to say about Will's discovery. So I hope you're enjoying this. Make sure you've hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, as well as the notification icon at the bottom of the video. And make sure you say something in the comments, what you like about these videos, what you don't like, anything else you want to see happen, and I will respond to them. As a certain Dark Lord of the Sith likes to say, no disintegrations. We'll see ya.